Janet. Oh, Janet.
You knew a Thermoman?
She was someone I rescued once. What happened?
A cricket ball. She must have been standing by the window watching a game in the park. Saw the ball coming towards her, her mouth dropped open in astonishment, and... You mustn't blame yourself, Thermoman. But if you'd been here 5 seconds sooner, she'd be alive now. Okay. I'm finished.
Can we have our ball back, then?
Janet!
George, what are you doing?
It's all right, don't worry. I just thought you were dead.
George, it was just a nightmare. Nothing's going to happen to me. Nothing ever has in the past.
How did we meet, Janet?
When I fell into the Grand Canyon. But you saved me.
That time I saved you. What about the next time? What if I'm not around when the brakes on your car fail? You know, I'm busy propping up a bridge in Honduras and you're heading into Marks and Spencer's at 50 miles an hour.
George?
And the shattered glass slicing through your neck and your lifeblood pumping all over the new season silk blouses. A slip at $34.99 as your cries grow ever fainter. Thermoman, help me, help!
Yes, thank you. I get the picture. When did you dream that one?
Tuesday. I just don't want to lose you, Janet. You know, I love you so much. Your teeth, your gums. That thing you do with your tongue.
You like that, do you?
Oh, yes. Mine won't reach at all.
Oh, that thing I do.
Oh, I quite like the other thing as well. I probably like that more, actually.
George, you're not going to lose me.
Maybe we should move out of London. Somewhere safer.
What, Kent?
New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah. Guess what most people there die of?
Boredom?
Old age. You'd love it there.
But my parents live in Northolt.
See? There's another plus.
Oh, sure. Oh, no, you're right, there is a plus. But I'm not moving. Look, I'm going to be late.
Hang on a minute.
What was that about?
It's okay. Your brakes are fine. Sorry about the upholstery. And be careful. You never know what's lurking out there.
Hi, neighbours.
I'll give you that one. Morning, Tyler.
Beware the pod people. They're coming down from Neptune and taking over our bodies so they look exactly like us. Luciano Pavarotti, there's a pod person inside him.
Probably several inside him. Tyler, you're fantasising again. You can get help, you know.
I'm already seeing someone.
Oh, good.
On Jupiter. In fact, you could be pod people.
We could. And so could you.
I'll get back to you.
See you tonight, pod person.
Uh-oh. See you, Tyler.
Thermoman, where are you going?
For the last time, I'm not Thermoman.
That's the sniff.
You're fantasising again.
Oh, I'll take me with you. Look, I've got all the kiss.
Tyler.
I made it myself. Tights and everything. Wherever you go, I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Yes! What are you sniffing? Earthquake, forest fire.
Just the way I like it.
And that's the three of them at their confirmation. Oh, bless.
Let's see. They're not your triplets.
Who'd want to see mine?
Message received and understood, Mr. Prince. My patients and this health centre come first. I am always here.
Dr. Crispin, your agent rang. He's got you that bit part in peak practice, but you've got to bring your own wellies.
Mrs. Raven, this is Mr. Prince, head of the local health authority. Mrs. Raven is one of our most respected support workers. Coffee, love. Milk, no sugar.
We'll be keeping our eye on this centre, Dr. Crispin. And you.
The nerve of the man. He says I'm obsessed with self-publicity.
Piers, you'd shoot past a speed camera to have your photo taken.
Everything I do is for the benefit of this precious centre and the noble cause of health.
Ah, so that's why you're on the Sooty show.
Exactly. Reaching the kiddies. Why do you think there are always patients queuing up, desperate to see me?
Because you're always out.
Because I'm popular. Well, I'll show him what this centre means to me. I'll use my celebrity to raise funds. We'll open a mother and toddler unit.
We got one.
We can smarten the place up. That spider can go for a start.
Spider?
Yes, get rid of it, Janet.
I'm sorry, I am not touching a spider.
Janet!
I know I'm a wimp, Mrs. Raven, but could you get rid of it?
Don't worry, Janet. I'm here. Hasta la vista, arachnid. There, you're safe now, Janet.
Thermoman! What a surprise! What are you doing?
I sensed your fear,
And what are you sensing now?
your anger.
You've got to stop doing this.
Nice work, Thermoman. Piers Crispin, as in Cure It with Crispin on TV. I'm sorry I missed you on Monday.
Monday.
Apparently you dropped in to save Janet on Monday? When there was a wasp in the room?
Yes, it was a very large and fearsome-looking wasp.
It was dead, wasn't it?
It was dead as it happens, but I sensed Janet's anxiety.
Quiet month, is it? What's the angle, Super Chum?
It's a loyalty scheme. When he saved you once, you get priority.
You fancy her, don't you? That's why you're here.
What?
Word of warning, mate. You're wasting your time. She's simply not interested in good-looking, hugely successful guys. Believe me, I should know.
You know someone like that?
I am someone like that. And that's not swank.
Really?
I'm no swanker.
Are you not?
She goes for these odd guys instead. She's been seeing a right weirdo recently.
Has she now?
Piers says you've been seeing a right weirdo recently. How long has this been going on?
He means you.
Oh, I'm the weirdo. That's all right.
While you're here, Thermoman, I wonder if you could do me a favour. I'm trying to raise funds for the health centre.
Mozambique.
Absolutely. I was wondering how you feel about personal appearances.
Sorry, Piers, people in peril are calling me.
Damn people in peril. I want him as guest of honour at my fundraiser. Do you think you'll be able to get him back a bit later, Janet?
Get him back.
Step in front of a car or something. Or break a nail. That should do it.
He won't be back, ever. Now, who's next? Oh, come on, I haven't got all day.
He will be back. Did you see how we bonded? It's a celebrity thing. He called me Piers.
Maybe there isn't an Ultron word for pillock.
Dear Mrs. Murphy's maple syrup, imagine my horror when I opened one of your jars and found a potentially lethal bug inside. Hiya, George.
Hi, Ernie. Sneak, snatter, sneak.
Where you been?
Mozambique. Forest fire. Easy.
I backed a horse called Forest Fire in a Kentucky Derby once. 101 shot, came in first.
Yes, I think we both know why, Ernie.
Because it blew the other horses away.
No, you blew the other horses away. I remember the headlines. Freak whirlwind sucks up 15 horses and drops them in neighbouring county. No wonder they took your powers away from you.
Golden days. So how's things with Nursey?
Oh, I think she's a bit cross with me. You know, her voice had an edge to it. And her spleen was all purple and swollen.
That ain't good.
Yeah, her spleen's one of our best features normally. All soft and squishy.
Squishy, yeah. I used to love looking inside human bodies. One of the perks of the job.
She's got great legs too. Really gristly cartilage.
Don't, you'll turn me on. So why's she mad at you then?
Well, I just can't stop coming to her rescue. Like, the other day, she was in the supermarket, and I could sense she was in trouble.
What was it, a mugger, a rabid dog?
No, she couldn't open one of those cellophane bags you get in the vegetable section.
Right, and you had to fly in and open it up for her?
Yeah, it took me ages. They're terribly fiddly, those bags.
You got it bad, George. You gotta get a grip.
Well, what can I do?
You gotta